So hello guys, and welcome back to another video. For today's episode, I'm going to create some health GUI for the enemies, and if I have enough time, I'm going to make it for the characters too. Okay, so first we're gonna start by creating a billboard GUI, right, in a replicated storage. But I'm just going to put this in the enemy's head for now, so I can customize it. There you go. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to name this to health, and I'll add a frame to it. I'm going to name this background and make the size like this, and then yeah, I think you guys should change the light influence to like 0, and then where is it? Yeah, I think it should be always on top too. I'm going to change the max distance to something like 40, probably something like that. Yeah, that's fine. After that, I'm going to customize the GUI. So I think I'm going to make this somewhat thinner. It's like 10 pixels or some. No, that's a little bit too thin. Yeah, that should be good. And then probably change the stats offset to something like 1, so it'll hover over the head and not in the character's face. So for the background, I'm going to change its color to black and make a new frame called current HP. Make the size like this, and I'm going to change it to red. So later we'll change the size of the health bar to so it will go down like this, something like that. Okay, so I think the health bar should be something like that, and I'll put it in replicated storage. Okay, so now in the battle client script, I'm going to make a new function called function update enemy HP and enemy. Local HP bar equals something like enemy dot head dot health, and then HP bar dot well, let me look at the names again. Background dot print HP dot size equals to enemy dot config dot. Now I'm gonna call a new value called config equals enemy dot configuration here, and change this to config dot health dot value slash on config dot max health dot value. Yeah, I think it should be something like that. And now in the enemies, in the enemy loop right here, I'm going to make a new health bar and put it in the enemy's head. HP local HP bar equals repeat. Oh, I haven't no, I think I haven't called the no, I called it RS right here. I forgot that I called it like that. So now dot health clone, and then clone it. After that, HP bar dot parent equals enemy dot head HP bar. I don't think I'll need to change it. I'll just call the function update enemy HP and enemy. Alright, so now when we join the game, we should see a health bar on the top of enemy's head, and it should be full, and unlike the one I created here, which is only half the bar. So here we go. Alright, something went wrong here. Oh yeah, gosh, I forgot to call to make it's a udim or udim tool or something, I don't know. Dot new, cut this out and paste it in here. There I go. It should be something like that. Let's try it again. It's a little bit laggy. Alright, it's loading in. Okay, so there you go, the HP bar is right there. Though they do overlap each other. So I'm just going to test it right here and change it so the health bar doesn't overlap. You can test and change it to the way you like. I'm going to test it with 100 and 15, maybe 50 and 10. Yeah, this is gonna be easier to see. I'm just going to leave it as that. Probably instead of 50, I'm going to change it to something like 60 pixels and something like 10 over here. Alright, that should be fine for now. Now we need to update the enemy's health when the characters attack. Okay, so it should be in here. Hmm. So I'm going to call the function update enemy HP and put the enemy in here. No, let's put it right here. That should do it. Okay, so when I attack the enemy, it should change, update the enemy's health. Okay. Hmm. That's weird. I'm going to test it with the single target. Head attack first. Let's try again, but this time with a single target attack. Okay, something went wrong again. Or the camera is just a little bit too far. Yeah. Still something is wrong with yeah, I think something went wrong with the multiple enemies attack. Oh, yeah, it should be something like this. So it should update correctly when I use the multiple enemy, when I attack multiple enemy at once. Okay, I should add some delay. Something like that. There you go. It updates the enemy's health. Okay, I think we should change the delay to something else. Yeah, in here I'm going to change the delay to down here and make another loop. But this time delete this and this. So it should be better, and before it will update one by one and have like a 0.1 delay between each update, which does not look great. Now it updates all at once, and yeah, I think the UI should be able to be seen at a further distance, something like 50. That should work. How I'm just gonna leave it as at 100. Okay, so now that's done with the enemy's health. we are probably gonna move to the player's health. First thing, I'm going to create a new frame, and I think I'm going to call this the character holder. Okay, let's change its size to something like 1. This will be temporary, and then move it down. Okay, it should be lower. No, that's too low. That'll do it. Something like that. Yeah, this works. So I'm going to name this character 1. Add a new UI list layout. I'm gonna turn this the background of the character holder invisible. How about relative y1? Change the UI list layout to a horizontal. Now I'm just gonna leave it something like this, and then change this to 0.25. We're gonna change the name to something like this. So this will be the character with the slot number 1, number 2, number 3, and 4. Okay, now did I create a values for the slot? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Next thing, I'm going to create a new health bar for each character. I'm gonna make the background invisible. The size, I think I'm going to be, it's going to be 0.9, 0.1. Gosh, the auto save 9.00 and 0.2 and 0. That should do it for now. I'm just this is just something like a placeholder, because I'm too lazy to make a real one. For it to be easier, I'm going to change the anchor point of the X to 0.5, if I typed it right. Yeah. The position should be something like 0.8, and I'm going to name this HP background and change the color to black. After that, I'm going to make a new frame and call this HP 1010, and make it something blue. Now I'm just gonna leave it as green. And yeah, I'm going to make some border visible too. So now you can copy the HP background to every other character. Something like here, this. That should do it for now. Oh yeah, I probably should make a number on up here too, so like player can see the character's health. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that now. I'm just gonna put the text label in here, and I'm gonna do this so I can see the thing easier. Size should be something like this, and I'm gonna move it upwards. Make the text alignment to be on the right, and I'll type in some random number over here. Make the background invisible. Okay, I'm gonna make the number like white or something. I don't know. This still does not look very good. It's a little bit too easy to blend in and to blend into the background. I'm going to name this the HP number, the text label to HP number. I should increase the text size too, and alignment on the top. No, bottom. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm lazy to change it. And copy it to every other character. You should have something like something similar to this, the one I have right here. After that, I'm going to create a new function. I'm just gonna copy this enemy function and change it to update character HP and character. I'm gonna change this one later. No. Okay. Local HP bar equals UI dot character holder dot find first child car space, then character dot config dot slot dot value. I should put a local config up here too, and change this one to configuration up there. After that, yeah, this should be the HP bar, the HP background. Bar dot HP dot size equals to udim2 dot new config dot health dot value on config dot max health.value, and hp bar dot hp num dot text equals to configuration dot health dot value. So now in the battle starts, I'm going to local hp bar equals GUI dot character holder find first child. No, this should change to character holder character space config dot slot dot value, and then after that I'm going to make the character holder visible. And I'm gonna turn off this invisible right now. And right after that I'm going to call the function update character HP and ally. Right after that, in the play animations, right after the enemy attacks, I'll make it wait like 0.1 seconds, and then call the function to update the character's HP. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so now every character's HP is like 200. Let me check that again. Yeah, all of them is 200. After I attack and another attack, yeah, the HP changes. The recording is already about 30 minutes, so I think that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.